More than 100,000 fans have packed into Bryant-Denny for what should be a fantastic game. This coin toss presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Nice run up the middle. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Tackle made around the 49-yard line. That one goes for good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on second down.
He gets out to about the 48-yard line. Taken down around the 50-yard line. So the halfback loses about 2 on the run. From the 50, it's third down. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. Fires quick. He's got another one. Brought down at about the 47-yard line. A pickup of about 3.
You know, this veteran wide receiver is not always easy to stop. So that's a good job here by the defense to slow him down.
Big kick here to try to pin the offense deep in their own territory. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. Alabama's coaches admitted to us that they game plan around this guy. It's kind of different for a wide receiver. It's usually a running back or a quarterback, but he's paid off for him so far.
He really has, and I found it very refreshing as we travel around the country and visit with so many of these players to find a high-profile wide receiver who's a selfless guy. He's a great leader from everything that they've told us. He's a guy that wants to go out there and make sure that the team gets the win first before he gets his catches. Kind of a rare breed in today's game of college football, but he's an exceptional player.
First guy on the field and the last guy off in practice.
Well, that's a big-time play there. And as a quarterback, you're willing to take certain chances with certain wide receivers. You're not going to put the ball into coverage like that very often. But if you have confidence and trust, and you
passes to the left, and it's going the other way. He's taken down right around midfield. Not a good decision there. Why'd he even throw that pass?
Well, it's a good job by the corner of sitting back and reading the quarterback's eyes. Good job of disguising coverage as well.
From midfield. First down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
And he's tackled at the 42. He holds on to it and gets maybe 2 yards.
With the safeties coming up making plays near the line of scrimmage, that tells your offense they've got to start throwing the ball to keep them honest.
They'll bring him down around the 30-yard line.
Here's the true test of a quarterback at any level. Can they make a good throw under pressure when 1 or 2 or 3 guys are coming right at him? I think this young passer has proven that, yes, he can.
He's into the open field. Gets out to around the 18.
Gain of 12 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Caught, and he's hit immediately.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
tackled at the 8.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a first or second down play.
It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. Quick pass, and he's right there to knock it away.
Wasn't a bad pass at all, but just a good heads-up effort to get his fingertips on the ball.
Georgia could take the lead with this field goal. Kicks up, and it is good.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
He can't dwell on the interception. There's still a whole lot of football to be played today.
Off the right side, doesn't get much. Good tackle.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Mike 17. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field.
And he can't get away from the pressure.
Call it a loss of 3 yards on the way. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
So that sack leaves them a little ways to go here. It's 3rd down and 13.
Get that ball. 17's Mike. Mike 17. Go.
And they make the stop right around the 30.
Number 16 makes the tackle at the 30-yard line. That makes it 4th and 4.
Johnson is waiting for the snap. Brought down at the 37. Got to wonder right now which offense is going to open this thing up a little bit.
I think the answer will be which offensive coordinator is willing to take a chance or two to try to open some plays up. Because right now, not only are they losing the battle up front, but they're really not testing the defense downfield at all.
Georgia holds a field goal lead. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Quick.
Fires out to his receiver. He gets hit out of bounds at about the 45.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch. Catches it, and he's looking for more. He steps out right around the 48-yard line.
Well, the idea here was obviously not to try anything tricky or force the ball down the field. A simple throw, and they got the first down that they needed.
Quick pass, man open, and he dropped it.
Robertson's the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd
From their own 48-yard line. 2nd down. Touchdown, Georgia! Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly, and again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
Once he gets those jets on, there wasn't going to be anything that could stop him. And he adds the extra point. A 5-play, 63-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result.
This quarterback has really demonstrated a tremendous amount of ability and leadership today. I'd be very surprised if he didn't continue to play well.
So the score now, 10-0. And down he goes at the 22. The Bulldogs have found a way to shut this offense down, but hey, it's still early in a football game.
Yeah, give them a lot of credit for the way they've played up to this point, but just based on watching these teams and preparing for this game, Not be surprised to see this offense eventually find itself and start to execute much better.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
And that'll bring it into the first quarter of action. 10-0 Bulldogs. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Throws incomplete.
The ball was underthrown. It was a good read. He just needs to find his rhythm back there and step and throw the football.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 33-yard line. Second down. Just throws this one away. He airs it out. Almost intercepted.
Number 17 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
Jackson awaiting the return. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Jackson takes it at the 20, and he's tackled at the 35-yard line. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. They can't connect. Incomplete.
It seems like he might have floated that pass just a little bit too much because the defender was able to get his hand in there and swipe it away.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 35. They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield. Chucks it downfield. It's intercepted. Tackle around the 48-yard line.
Brad, this week these coaches told us about how they want their players to fight and really be determined. Here they are down by a couple scores, and the defense comes up with a big interception, showing that character that their coaches wanted to see.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Harris gets the call. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings us 2nd and 9.
17's Mike 17.
And they push him out around the 45-yard line. They got to him, and he did not get the first down.
Gain of 2 yards. 4th down.
Let's see if he aims for the sideline and tries to get this thing down deep in their own territory. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. A little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. Georgia's offense came out of the gate like gangbusters, but they have slowed things down now.
I just don't sense the same energy from this team that we saw early in the game when they just came out. They were ready. They're excited. It seems that they kind of let their foot off the accelerator. But now they're opening up an opportunity for this team to get back into this game and maybe take the lead.
Got it, and brought down immediately.
Number 2 makes the tackle at the 25-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line. They come out in an empty backfield. And he just gets rid of it.
Let's see if the momentum from that defensive stand carries over to their offense.
Oh, excellent punt. Whoa, he just took a licking. Alabama's offense is so predicated on what this wide receiver does. And now when you consider that we've got a couple of quarters left, they've got to change the complexion of the game a little bit, and they're going to have to do it with somebody else, I think.
This is really where a coaching staff gets challenged, because for 5 or 6 days you prep and you look at a lot of film and you kind of come into a game by the time Saturday rolls around and you have a good idea of how you want to attack a defense. And then you go out there and it's not working. And you have to show an ability as a coaching staff to go back and look at the drawing board and eliminate some things and maybe add some things and be able to try to make the adjustments you need to give your team a chance to win in the second half.
He goes out of bounds right around the 44-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
That's a great tackle at the 48-yard line.
That's a gain.
Mike 17, Mike 17.
Alabama, 1st down.
Hand off to the left. He's got an opening. Good outside run there.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Mike 17.
And down he goes, right around the 38-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He's scrambling. Tackle made at the 34.
Gaining 4 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Quick out to his receivers. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Number 16 with the tackle at the 35-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here.
Pretty quiet, team. Pretty quiet. At 25. Go. Is that 25? Go.
And a quick throw. And he's taken down at about the 31.
That brings us 4th and 3.
And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
False start, offense.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Still fourth down.
4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit. The kick is up. No good. He pushed it to the right. You know, they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away.
Mike 8.
Throws complete, and he's got space to work. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 38.
Gain of 26 yards. 1st down.
from the 38-yard line. First down. Catches it, and that's all.
He made a good read here to find his teammate. That's sound decision-making.
Georgia's going to take their first time out of the half. Quick pass, intercepted. He's at the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown! Huge play.
Great job here by the defender breaking on the ball and taking it to the house. Man, those pick sixes can really hurt an offense and have a lasting impact.
Here's the extra point to get within a field goal. He makes the PAT. Alabama gets set to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Right now, this game's got all the makings of maybe being a nail-biter.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to go well into the second half, probably into the fourth quarter. You almost have a feel that maybe one of the defenses may have to score a touchdown to be able to win this game.
Let's see how the defense responds now, coming off that big play just a moment ago.
You know, you wonder about the mindset, the psyche of this football team. After the turnover on the last possession, it's going to be interesting to see what they're really made out of here. This is an important possession for this offense.
Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. Georgia is up by 3. He throws left. He's got his receiver with nobody around him.
First down.
So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. Airing it out long. Zips it to his receiver. Touchdown. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
It was a pretty simple route, but they run it to perfection for the score. And he converts the extra point. We're halfway through, and it's been a good one. 17-7, Bulldogs.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. There's no question you'd rather be up by 2 scores as opposed to being down by 2 scores. I mean, David,
that was an easy answer,
look,
yes.
I totally get that. But I think there is a mindset there that when you have that 2-score lead, you're trying to protect something. You don't want to give it up. And if you allow the other team to get close, then things can get tight on you. Can a 2-score edge sometimes be a little bit dangerous just in terms of mindset?
I think mindset, and also with coaches. A lot of times you see coaches, they get less aggressive. You know, especially on the defensive side of the football, when you get up 2 scores and you had so much success blitzing the first half and applying pressure, now you're not as comfortable leaving out guys on an island playing man-to-man and giving up big plays. So I think you got to make sure that you continue to do what you were doing. Don't make those big mistakes, but also don't stray away from the game plan. Right now, what you've implemented has worked. Continue to do it.
That's going to do it for David and me here in the studio. Time to get you back to the game. Brad and Kirk ready to take you home in the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 23. The Bulldogs continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage.
I don't think the play developed the way it was supposed to, and the net result is a loss.
Bring up 2nd and 12.
From their own 21-yard line, 2nd down.
Mike 17, Mike 17.
Fires out quick. It's picked off. He's taken down around the 20-yard line.
That's a takeaway. Now that's a takeaway. That's how the defense score points.
From the 20-yard line, 1st down.
Check 13. Check 13. What's the curl? What's the curl? What's the curl? Yeah. What's the 87? Line 87. Get a deal.
The 10, and he snags that one. Brought down at about the 3-yard line. And for Robertson, he's up to 100 yards and catches.
I think this defense has got to do a better job of making adjustments. This guy seems to be making catches the entire game. If they don't do something different to be able to slow...
Touchdown, Bulldogs. He's got it out to his tight end. Make it 3 passes for touchdowns.
What I'm noticing more and more about this guy is he's very patient with the ball, and it's resulting in some nice scores, just like we've seen today.
And he hits the PAT. A short 2-play, 20-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. So our score, 24-7. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Well, let's see if he can shake off that pick that he tossed last time out.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
They'll give it off here. Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Fires quickly to the tight end. And they make the stop around the 30-yard line.
Stevenson's in for tackle at the 30-yard line. 3rd down.
Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start. Offense.
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards
Still
to pick up
down.
for the 1st down.
From their own 25-yard line, it's 3rd down. Steps out of bounds at the 28. Only 3 yards there on the throw.
The offense is trying to get the ball into the hands of the halfback here, and he did a pretty good job of getting a few yards. But the defense was just swarming to the ball right there.
33-yard line. Out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
Let's find out if the defense has made any adjustments after giving up a touchdown on that last drive.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
Nearly intercepted.
Brady drops the ball here. I don't know if he's starting to peek downfield and think about the return or what, but that ball's right in his hands. He just dropped it.
From their own 39-yard line, it's 2nd down. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry, and he's tackled right away.
That makes it 1st and 10.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
Green 9. Green 9.
Gets it to his wide receiver, and he's got another one. He's tackled around the 44-yard line. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
Green 9. Green 9. Dancer. Green 9.
Got it to his man on the screen. They'll bring him down at the 41-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And he's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Moses brings him down at the 29-yard line. 1st down.
Second, two. He's checking. Crash.
Fires quick. He's got another one. Tackle around the 25-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Hey, kill.
Caught, open field, and down he goes at the 15-yard line.
Gain of 10 on the play.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. He gets to about the 5.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Touchdown, Georgia! The quarterback just made that one look pretty simple.
Well, this quarterback isn't your average player. He runs the option very well and gives this defense fits.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 9-play, 61-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result. So the score now, 31-7. They line up to kick this one away. He'll return it from the 3. Across the 30. Brought down to 39-yard line. Alabama's having a hard time doing anything on offense right now.
Well, they've had some opportunities, but they either turn the ball over or obviously don't execute on 3rd down and they're forced to punt. Or their drive ends up stalling on a 4th down. But they're moving the ball at times. I think they've just got to take some chances at this point late in the game like this. Throw the ball downfield and hope that your receivers can make some plays.
Tackle made at the 46-yard line.
Excellent job by this young quarterback of making the defense pay for bringing both outside linebackers. That's composure right there.
Throws right, intercepted. Unbelievable. This defense just continues to impress.
This just must feel like a bad dream to this offensive coordinator. Nothing has gone right today, and his quarterback is really off target.
From their own 35-yard line, it's 1st down. They'll knock him down for a loss. He sails it long, and they intercept it. The sophomore safety. And he's taken down at about the 49.
Well, that's exactly what they needed, Brad. Somehow to get the football back to their own offense. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry. And that turnover could help them out.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. He steps out around the 48-yard line. Gets it out quickly. He's pushed out of bounds right around the 44-yard line. Gets to about the 41-yard line. Harris gains around 3 yards on the run. It's 4th down. They call on the kicker for a long field goal. It's up, looks long enough, and it sails right on him. No good. The offense will take the field, hoping for a better result than their last drive.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
Heading for the corner. Decides to slide. And he tucked that one in for about 5 yards.
That brings them second and 5.
Second and 5. Ball on their own 46.
Red 2.
He's going to try and scramble. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. One more quarter to play. Georgia's got a 24-point lead. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the fourth quarter. He flings it. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
Good job by the offensive line to pick up the linebacker on the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice gain.
From the 45-yard line, first down. Got a receiver, and he dropped it. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
You know, Brad, this is one of those plays where the quarterback just wants to apologize to the wide receiver and maybe every other member of this offense. The wide receiver, if he's smart, will come up to that quarterback, tell him to forget about it. Let's move on to the next play.
Got a man tackled for a loss. Right now, he wants to get this kick away and change field position. It's away, and it's a booming punt. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. If he could start this night all over again, I'm sure he would.
Sometimes when you're a quarterback and you have these kind of performances, there's a tendency to want to press and just try to get it all back in one play.
These fans have made it very clear they're not happy with his performance. And with the game winding down, he doesn't have enough time to turn that around. It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. He's wrapped up for the sack.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up second and 13.
So that sack sets him back a little bit now. They're looking at second and 13. He's on the run, and they get the sack.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
Third down and 15. Ball on the 15-yard line. He goes downtown. Picked off. It's the cornerback. He's at the 30, and he is drilled at the 25.
That's now 4 extra possessions they've given their own offense with these picks. Think about that. That's a formula that'll win you a lot of ball games.
We've got it first and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. He's up to 300 yards passing.
Now, this quarterback has had a solid game. He's done what's been asked of him and then some.
And even though they're comfortably in the lead, it doesn't look like they're going to stop passing the ball.
Let's go, defense. Our time.
Back five, back five. Move forward. Move forward. Go. Hit.
And they'll get him in the backfield. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. Ball inside the 10-yard line. Second down. Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Right two. 3:15.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut. White gained 7 yards on that play.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
So here we go. It's 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. Watch out for a pass play when you're in a goal line D.
Green 15. Go.
There's another. Clock keeper, just keep it moving for Kirk and I, will you? We want to get out of here. And he converts the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 28-yard line. The Bulldogs have really been all over the place. They're playing like a defense possessed.
I love to watch a defense just pin its ears back and just fly to the football. They are playing with a reckless attitude, and it's really paid off because it set up their offense to be able to score points.
And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did in their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
And we'll see how aggressive this defense is when they come back out. I would be surprised if they kept up the pressure to try to fluster this quarterback some more.
A little over a minute in the game. He goes out of bounds around the 32-yard line. From their own 32-yard line. 3rd down. Lost the ball. Fumble. Well, the stop made there late in the 4th quarter, but this game's been over almost since the beginning. And I think it's time for everybody to head to the locker room. Jackson is back to receive. Booming kick. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. Georgia's proven to be the better team in every facet of this football game.
Boy, their defense has played lights out. Their offense is taking advantage of their opportunities. Everything has led them to a very comfortable lead.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. And they get nice yardage on that run. From their own 44-yard line, it's 2nd down. They come out in a 5-wide set. Got an opening. That's a great tackle at the 44-yard line.
Let's go, G.
Alabama's staff and really this entire team, I'm sure, is going to rally around this kid.
Yeah, it's a tough loss for this team. I mean, they put so much into this game, but one thing about them is they're a team. And even though their star player had a tough game, I think they'll pick him back up and get him ready to go by next week.
So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.